Hey, what's going on, guys? My wife and I are moving, and I've got to get this little tractor out of the storage building here to take it to our new place. And it's been quite a while since I made a video on it, but I'll tell you what, it seems like the videos always do pretty well on this little thing. So moving forward, you're going to see some more videos on this thing. So my brother-in-law gave me a couple of tires, so I'm going to go over to the shop and I got the wheels took off of it, as you can see from the last videos. But I'm going to go ahead and put those tires on those wheels, and we're going to get them on here and see if we can get this thing rolled out of here. Okay, guys, for tires, we have a pair of 30 by 950 15s, BFG all-terrains. My brother-in-law gave me these a little while back. They got great tread on them, but I think the date said they're 11 years old. And man, these things are stiff as a board, which, I mean, that may wind up, look at that, I put my weight all on that thing. Even without a rim in there, this thing will hold my weight up. Man, those things are stiff. Anyway, we're going to slap these on, and this is going to be a first for me because I've never done tubes in a car tire before. I mean, I remember when I was young, sitting in the driveway at the house, you know, with a couple of screwdrivers, putting bicycle tubes in and tires on, whatever you want to say. But I mean, this will be the first time I've ever done a full-size car wheel. So I've watched a couple of YouTube videos on it, but good stuff. So anyway, let me get to putting this thing on. Well, oh, a little lead. Uh-oh. Wow, the wheel slipped off. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, so I'm going to have to clamp this on the outside of the wheel. Never had that happen before. There we go. There we are. That's better. Whoops. I tell y'all, this ain't a professional operation. I know. Now, from what I've seen, they say to put just a little bit of air in the tube, but seems like that would make it hard to get in there. But I mean, hey, I'm gonna listen to them. They know more than I do. Got to stretch it around the rim. There we go. Now I was kind of hoping that I would be able to paint these wheels before I put them on, or before I put the tires on, but I mean, well, laziness and all that. So I didn't do it. And now I've got to move the tractor. So, okay. All right, we're getting somewhere. So now I don't feel any pinches or twists in the tube, so that's good. Now I did watch one video and the fella said to make sure that whenever you start to bring the duck head over and make sure that the valve stem is past the duck head. I'll say a little bit, put a lot on there. Move that up too if you can. That duck head, the more lube the better. One of these days I'm gonna learn how to use this machine. Okay. Okay, like that. I'm gonna take this off. I think that may be working against me now. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, okay, I'm doing something wrong here. Alright, now let's try that again. Let's get back over here. Alright, oh good Lord. It's just a comedy of errors here, guys. Good Lord. I am struggling, guys. Good night. At least one thing's for sure. You guys are probably getting a good laugh at my expense. There we go. There we go. Got it down in the drop center now, I think. Come on. Get in there. Alright, good. The tube is still down there. All right. Oh, goodness gracious. What an ordeal. Sure would like for this bead to pop out of there. Oh, let's see here. And it's the same way on the back too. This bead hasn't come out yet. Oh boy, I wish I knew what I was doing right now. I don't know how much air I'm supposed to put in these things. Ooh. 40 PSI now. Whew, I feel like I'm playing with a time bomb here. Let me let some air out of this thing. All right, guys. I realized that I'd never showed you up close what was going on here. If you looked at the front of the wheel, on one side of the wheel, one side of the tire bead was trying to come out from under the rim lip, and I could not get the other side to seat onto the bead lip, or the wheel lip, whatever. It looked like it was going to come off on one side, but would not seat on the other, so I was having to fight with it, and I finally got it figured out. So let's get back on with the video. Oh boy, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I mean, in reality it ain't gonna matter, but I mean, we ain't gonna be doing probably 5 miles an hour, if that, but sure would be nice to have that bead seated all the way around. Oh boy. See, right on the other side, this bead's trying to stick out too far. Oh, brother. Alrighty, well, play around with it a little more, I guess. I'm not going to torture you guys with the rest of this stuff. Whenever I get it figured out, I'll let you know. All right, I got it. Had to put a little bit of lube on there. I let all the air out of it and got the tire pushed back off the rim again and put some lube in there, and it popped right on then. So lube makes everything better. So now I'll put the other one on a time lapse so you guys won't be tortured watching me struggle, and then we'll go bolt these things on. All right, finally got them mounted up. All the beads finally got set on the rim, so only one thing left to do, that's go put them on. That's pretty level. I was worried that it wasn't, but it will. Sit pretty level here. Got to get my stuff out of the way here. See if we can't get this old girl rolled out. Yep, both front tires have come off the bead. I may have to put some tubes in them things. All right. Here we go. Okay guys, we got it up on the trailer. We're going to get it over to the new house, and I promise it's not going to be a year before you see this thing again. We're going to work on it some here real soon, so hope you guys will come back and check out what we do with it next. Thanks for watching.